What would you say if an officer walked up to your car and said, "I smell alcohol on your breath"? Whatever you are thinking right now, he already knows. He has said that line hundreds of times, and he has heard every answer a driver can give. That is not a question. It is a script, and you are the only person at that window who has not read it. Subscribe before this goes any further, because tonight you are going to read it. I am going to walk you through his side of the conversation, then hand you yours, word for word. Here is what you are getting. What he is actually listening for when he says it. The four sentences that leave him with nothing to write down. The Supreme Court case that makes them work. And the moment most drivers lose the case without ever realizing it happened. I'm James Whitmore. I've spent 20 years defending drivers in exactly this situation, and the same thing goes wrong every time. Not at the station, not in the courtroom, but right there at the window in the first 10 seconds. One of these four sentences is the one officers least want to hear, and it isn't the one most people guess. It shows up 3 times before I name it. See if you catch it. Start with what that sentence actually is, because it isn't a comment about your breath. It's a legal trigger. The moment it lands on the Bodycam audio, he has a documented reason to keep you there, get you out of the car, and start collecting. And he doesn't have to smell anything. He just has to say it out loud. So what is he listening for? Not whether you've been drinking, because he already assumes that. He's listening for a number and a timeline. 1 beer, 2 hours ago. That's a quantity and a clock, and both go into the report in your own words. Now, most people believe their rights switch on when they hear, "You have the right to remain silent." They don't. In Berkemer versus McCarty, 1984, the Supreme Court held that a routine traffic stop isn't custody. In plain English, no warning is coming, and everything you say at that window is usable. But there's a second half almost nobody covers, and getting it wrong is worse than saying nothing. Some things at that stop are optional, and some are not. You must hand over license, registration, and insurance. And under Pennsylvania versus Mims, 1977, he can order you out of the vehicle and you have to get out. Refusing either is its own charge. The 4 sentences are for the things that are genuinely optional. Knowing which is which is the entire game.